The Canadian Derby, the biggest day on the racing calendar. 79 years ago, R.J. Spears started this grand event at the old Polo Park racetrack in Winnipeg. In 1956, it moved to its present home, Northlands Park. For those in the sport, a Derby win is the most coveted of all. Veteran conditioner Red McKenzie trained the legendary Chariot Chaser in what was perhaps the most impressive closing of any horse in the race's history. The year was 1965.
It's quite a thrill to win the Derby, especially when you come from dead last and catch a horse that was 15 in front at the head of the stretch.
Here it comes, Chariot Chaser, a close finish.
It's a test for a horse, yeah. You have to have the right horse. You got to know how to train him.
Winning the Canadian Derby is probably one of the most special things that can happen to a trainer, an owner, and a jockey.
Last year's Derby was just, I put a lot of pressure on myself for that race, because the whole city of Edmonton, the province of Alberta was behind us, and I can hear the crowd, and I could hear there's one coming.
Footprint and Gandalf, they're tooth and nail.
I'm looking for the wire. I'm just hoping to get to the wire first, and as soon as I crossed the wire, it was like I just wanted to fall off. The pressure was off, and I think we'd finally done the job. It was just awesome.
Footprint beats Gandalf, and Riel Samard with a pump of the fist.
When Native Brass won the Derby in 1999, it was just like a sigh of relief. It was that moment, and that moment is special, and you'll remember it for the rest of your life.
It's the biggest race in Edmonton, so everybody wants to win the biggest race of the year, obviously.
Look at Raylene. She's threading through the pack, and Raylene is coming.
Yeah, from the time we hit the top of the lane, I know the race was over. The horse in front of me, he can only go so far. And my horse was just getting in gear. And just as I got to the wire, just stood up and just busted out in joy.
For every winner, there are still those dreaming of Derby glory.
Medal performance.
Yesterday, Ricky and I were talking about this, and a few years ago, he didn't come to Canada until the Friday before the Canadian Derby. He rode the Friday and won it on the Saturday, and I was telling him I've been here 11 years, and I haven't had that opportunity to win it yet.
Over the years, I had really good 3-year-olds early in the year that won races early in the year, but every year they seem not to be able to carry on with the distance. And that's the monkey I have on my back.
Came close one year, run second. Very proud of my horse's effort that day.
Ding Dong Dandy maneuvers between, and look at Ding Dong Dandy, he's flying.
It was a lot of fun, knowing your horse had a chance to win it at the quarter pole.
Coming second's like kissing your sister. It's not something you go out there to strive to do, but it's also better than being third.
Papa Time is excelling at the right time. He's getting better and better.
Papa Time levels out beautifully to get up and win the...
And nobody's proven it the distance yet, so I like to think that I got as good a chance as anybody.
Winning the Canadian Derby would be a great honor. I've ridden lots of races. It's one of them I've never had the opportunity to win. I've run second in it a few times, but it sure would be nice to finally win it.
This race has been the evasive one for me so far. I just hope this is my year. For me right now, it's the prestige. There's some nice horses on that trophy. Can I touch it now?